Every year, billions of passwords are stolen. Data breaches, phishing scams, keyloggers. Hackers have endless ways to steal your login details. But here's the surprising truth: turning on one single setting can stop 99% of these attacks. That setting is two-factor authentication, or 2FA. What is 2FA? Normally, logging in requires just one thing: your password. The problem? Passwords can be weak, reused, guessed, or stolen in a breach. With 2FA, you need a second factor, another proof that you are really you. Think of it like this: your password is the key to your front door. 2FA adds a security guard standing behind it. Even if someone steals your key, they still can't get inside without that second check. The types of 2FA: there are three main categories of factors: something you know, passwords, pins, or security questions. Something you have, your phone, an authenticator app, or a hardware security key. Something you are, biometrics, like fingerprints or face scans. Most services today use the second factor, either a code sent to your phone, or a temporary code generated by an authenticator app like Google Authenticator, Microsoft Authenticator, or Authy. Why 2FA works? Hackers usually don't hack their way in like in the movies. They rely on the easiest trick in the book: stolen passwords. Maybe you reused your Netflix password for your email. Maybe your old shopping account was breached. Maybe you clicked on a phishing link. Without 2FA, a hacker logs in as if they were you. But with 2FA, that password alone is useless. They'd also need your phone or hardware key. Google has reported that enabling 2FA blocks over 99% of automated account attacks. Real-world lessons: let's look at some examples. In 2019, hackers broke into thousands of Instagram accounts using leaked passwords from old data breaches. Many victims lost their accounts forever. Most didn't have 2FA enabled. In contrast, when Twitter rolled out mandatory 2FA for internal employee accounts in 2020, it stopped a wave of takeover attempts after the famous Bitcoin scam hack. Even Microsoft said that accounts without 2FA are 99.9% more likely to be compromised than those with it. The evidence is overwhelming. 2FA changes the game. Weak versus strong 2FA, but not all two-factor authentication is equal. SMS codes: convenient, but vulnerable. Hackers can use SIM swapping attacks to trick your phone provider into giving them control of your number. Once they do, they intercept your text codes. Authenticator apps: safer than SMS. These generate time-based codes that refresh every 30 seconds. Even if hackers trick you with phishing, they can't easily steal these codes. Push notifications: apps like Duo or Microsoft Authenticator can send a push alert for approval. Quick and simple, but can be risky if you accidentally hit approve without checking. Hardware keys: the gold standard. Devices like YubiKey or Google Titan Key require you to physically insert or tap the key. They can't be intercepted, cloned, or phished. If SMS is like a padlock on your shed, a hardware key is like a bank vault door. Common mistakes people make even with 2FA: users sometimes slip up, only enabling it on a few accounts. Your email is the most important, because it's the recovery method for all your other accounts. Protect that first. Relying only on SMS: better than nothing, but not strong enough for banking or sensitive accounts. Not saving backup codes: if you lose your phone or delete your authenticator app, you could lock yourself out. Always save backup codes somewhere secure. The future. Beyond 2FA. 2FA is powerful, but the tech world is moving towards passwordless logins. Things like passkeys, a mix of biometrics and cryptographic keys built into your device, are slowly being rolled out by Apple, Google, and Microsoft. Instead of typing a password, you confirm with your fingerprint or Face ID. The security is built in, phishing resistant, and seamless. But until that future is universal, 2FA is still your best defense. Final thoughts: hackers want easy targets. And most people, sadly, make it too easy by reusing passwords or skipping 2FA. Turning on two-factor authentication is one of the simplest, fastest, and most effective steps you can take to protect yourself online. It's not just a techie feature, it's the difference between losing everything in a breach and stopping an attack cold. Stay secure, stay protected, and subscribe to CyberLens for more ways to outsmart cybercriminals.